Hello everybody. Sorry, I should have started 2 minutes ago, but I was too busy sitting here snapping along to the Walmart theme. So, it's a really good thing that I ended the last stream when I did, because I totally forgot about something that's missable. Not here, somewhere else. Something you gotta take care of if you're gonna take care of it before you return to Upper Midgar. Okay, and Twitch says the correct thing. Pretty sure. Hey. Hi, Kaze. It's weird, there's like a second of delay. Just a second from when you post in the Twitch chat and when it pops up in my restream chat. But it's much longer for YouTube for some reason. Anyway, it's been 2 minutes, so let's get started. Okay, so... Ooh, I'm not sure why, but it ended up taking me a lot longer to save up this much money than I thought it would. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to this guy. Hi, Tyler. Oh, so you're back? I got something good for you. Why don't you buy it? Yeah. 129,000 gil. What kind of price is that? Oh, alright, I'll buy it. Hey, much obliged. You'll never regret it. Sneak glove. There we go. Come again. That was weird. Music screwed up. The sneak glove. I believe it's an accessory. Yeah, there we go. Increases stealing rate. Could put that on Tifa. It's a glove. Figure it might as well go on Tifa. And then we're gonna give her the steal materia. Yeah, but I did a bit of grinding over in the Medio area in order to get this much money. And I got Cloud to level 60, and I mastered a mess of materia. Lots of mastered materia. Mostly, magic materia. But still, well on my way. Okay, and that's the last thing you need from Lower Midgar. There's no more reason to come back here. None that I can think of. So now I just need to get out of here, and there are some other side quests to go do before we go to Upper Shinra HQ. Well, just Upper Shinra. We will be going to Shinra HQ, but doing so is optional. Surprisingly, I didn't learn any limit breaks. And all the time that Tifa and Barret were in my party when I was level grinding. Or did I? I think I may have learned one for Tifa. No? Barret? Oh! When did you learn that? I must have missed it. Yeah, at one point I just muted the game and was listening to videos in the background. I guess I must have missed it. Yeah, Barret learned Satellite Beam, so I'm gonna have to show that off. At some point. Though I should probably replace him in my party now that he's learned it. Put someone else in. Let's put Red 13 in. Jeez, I haven't had Red 13 in my party since... Am I missing something? I know I bought enough rune armlets for everybody. That's weird. I don't know what's going on there. I guess I'll just have to go buy another one. Also, I figured out what the curse ring does, thanks to, crap, was it Rain or Dreamless that told me? I believe it was Rain. Let me go check. Just want to make sure that I'm crediting the right person. God damn it. YouTube, you changed your design, and now the link to my channel is on the opposite side. Here it is. Yeah, it was Rain Starfall who told me. Okay, here's what it does. The Cursed Ring gives plus 35 Strength and Magic, plus 15 Vitality, Spirit, and Dexterity, and plus 10 Luck. But it causes Death Sentence. But there are a whole bunch of ways to negate the Cursed Ring. Such as, like, you can put, what is it? I think you can put Elemental and Odin on your armor, and it makes you resistant to instant death. It also makes you immune to death sentence, so it won't even do anything. There are other things you can do too, but I'm not gonna experiment with them too much. It's actually most useful for, I didn't want to put that on. It's actually most useful for Tifa, actually, because she has a weapon called Power Soul that makes it more powerful when she's near death, and having death sentence on counts. So just having the Cursed Ring and Power Soul both on at the same time will make her really strong. I could try it out. I'll just put the Sneak Glove on you. Oh, Barret's materia on Red 13. Give him the Steel materia. And most of these fights last long enough that you don't really have to worry too much about death sentence actually triggering. Also, for some reason, Sid's theme plays in the world map all the time now. Okay, but yeah, you do not want to fly over Midgar until you're absolutely certain that you've done everything else that you want to do. Because flying over Midgar will progress the story. Yeah, it's a point of no return. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I need to go to the Bone Village and buy another rune armlet because apparently I didn't buy enough the last time. I'm pretty sure I bought 8. One for everyone except Aerith. Unless I left one on Aerith and I didn't get it back when she died. Yeah, it says I only have 7. Weird. There. Now why do I have you in the back row? I have no idea. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, still don't have enough money because I spent it all just now. First thing we're gonna do is get on the submarine. We're gonna go to the last bonus dungeon. Forget exactly where it's located. Let me get against the wall so I don't accidentally run into Emerald Weapon. Am I seeing things? No, he's hiding over there in the corner. It's not very nice, Emerald Weapon. Okay, there's the red submarine. Don't know why he's just sitting there in the corner like a creep. Okay, somewhere else down here. Through here? Yeah, there it is. This is the crashed Gonica. At some point, the Gonica that was transporting the huge materia to Rocket Town crashed. I'm not sure why, but either that or it was a different Gonica. I don't think they go into too much detail about it. Yeah, but this is the other bonus dungeon. The toughest enemies in the game are in here, but I should be able to handle them. Let me put enemy skill on somebody. Doesn't matter who. Just because I want to be able to cast Death Force on Tifa to make her immune to death sentence, so that I won't kill her. This is the Shinra's Gonica type airplane. I wonder why it went down here. Heaven's Cloud. I believe that's a weapon for Cloud. Yep. 6 unlinked slots, normal growth, 93 attack power. I don't know if I ever mentioned this, but 100 is as high as it goes. So 93 is pretty damn high. Yeah, but for being the toughest bonus dungeon, it's very, very small. Turks? Again. We just seem to keep running into each other lately. There were weapons and materia developed solely to destroy Sephiroth, but it was attacked by a weapon and sunk to the bottom of the sea. I can't give you what's here. We'll take out Sephiroth. I guess this is our last meeting. I won't let you get in our way. Yeah, so this is an optional boss fight that can only be fought on Disc 2. If you come here in Disc 3, these two won't be here. Okay, first things first. Cast Death Force on Tifa. Okay, and the death sentence should make her regular attacks. Holy crap! Okay, I stole the tough ring. That was easy. Or Tauf ring? Whatever the hell it's supposed to be. Don't mind. Bug. Steal from Rude. Look how easy it is to steal with the... the sneak glove. Okay, you do that, and then I'm just gonna mime slash all. Oh, that's so cool. What the? Wait, what happened? Why did they die? Why did she attack her own team? Is that what the Neo Turklite move did? Oh, god damn it. Okay, White Wind. This will take care of them. I wonder if Death Force wore off when she died. 5,000 damage. You're not dead yet? I definitely can't manipulate them. These guys are pretty tough. Okay, Reno's beaten. And Rude's beaten. And I managed to steal both of their items. Thanks to the sneak glove. So worth it. Ooh. 3 different materia leveled and Exit was born. So Shinra's new secret weapon was on this airship. Yep, secret weapon. Okay, so that's the story of the Gyonika. There were a whole bunch of powerful weapons that they were going to use specifically to fight Sephiroth with. Like all high-tech stuff. Highest tech stuff. And in order to, I don't know... It almost seems like the weapons are protecting Sephiroth in a way, but that wouldn't make any sense. The weapons were made by the planet, so they're trying to protect the planet somehow, right? It almost seems like they're doing the opposite of their job. I don't know. Let's see. Exit was born. Where's Exit at? Smash that. I'm gonna take this off. I've almost mastered every magic materia. Yeah, but hoo boy, Cursed Ring and Power Soul is one deadly combination, especially combined with Slash All. Wait until I get the Mega All materia. I forget exactly how it works, but it's an independent materia. It doesn't need to be linked to anything. It makes it so that all of your moves target all targets. I don't know how to word that properly without using both of the same word. Target all targets. Focus on all targets. This must be the cargo room. Right, Mega Elixir. That's the first of our amazing items. Oh, second, we got the Heaven's Cloud already. Alright, and here are the enemies. The Unknowns. Remember the Unknowns? Holy shit. Cloud's dead. Like I was gonna say, remember the Unknowns from Final Fantasy V? In the underwater trench? No. Can I cut their health in half? They have 15,000 hit points. Can I steal anything from them? I think they're just a reference in name and design theming. They look like weird, random masses of flesh. They look like Silent Hill monsters. Oh, God damn it, stop one-shotting me. I have no idea what Creepy Touch does. There's never any indication of what it's doing. Okay, well I killed it. 2,000 experience, about, what was that, 7,500 gold? But I missed how much AP. Well, apparently something caused sadness in Red 13. Yeah, the enemies here are really tough, but they can all be morphed into sources. So it's a good source of sources. It's a good way to farm sources. Max out all your character's stats. Spirit Lance. It's a weapon for Sid. Okay, that's not an unknown. That's a serpent. That's just a regular enemy. It shouldn't be as difficult as the unknowns. Oh, also, I've almost mastered the Contain materia, so I might as well show off these other attacks. Wind Elemental attack sometimes causes confusion. 5,500 damage. No confusion, though. Still a water ring. Interesting. Oh, hey, I morphed it. I got a mind source. Excellent. By the way, morphing is about to become a hell of a lot easier. This is terrible. It's all messed up. And over there in the corner, you can see the last summon material. Oh, here's another unknown. Can I manipulate you? I'm just gonna mug you first. Didn't steal anything? Well, I don't know. Okay, that thing wasn't as bad as the Unknown 3. Hades. Hades materia. That's the last summon. Received High Wind. Yep, that's Sid's ultimate limit break. And Outsider. I think that's a weapon for Vincent. Okay, that's it for this room. But now there's another room to explore. Okay, these I don't believe are unknowns. Poodler and Bad Raps. What are their names? Poodler? Poodler? I haven't shown Bahamut 0 yet. Well, they all died. Oh well. I'll show it off next fight. I also have to show off Hades. Bahamut 0 probably has the coolest summon sequence. I mean, Knights of the Round is flashy and all, but... First I'll show off Hades, then I'll show off Bahamut 0. I'm hoping to finish the second disc tonight. I want to get a few side quests done, and then I'm going to do the Return to Midgar segment, and that'll be the end of disc 2. Red 13, you are really low on limit breaks. Let me put Fury on you. What is this place? Must be some kind of a research establishment because of the Mako generator? Is a Mako generator right on the ship? It's kind of weird. There's another unknown. Unknown 2. So that other one must have been unknown 1. Oh, it's not confused anymore. Because he attacked himself. Did you just one-shot Red 13? Why? No, I thought I was pretty over-leveled, but this is ridiculous. 2600 damage? Oh, now Tifa's dead too. Everyone's like in their 50s. Cloud is level 60. Well, no, actually my gear isn't. Everyone has rune armlets, because it's the strongest item in the game that has, this thing is level 51. Well, Cloud's dead. That's a good thing I just saved. These things are awful. I did say they were the strongest enemies in the game. But I know they'd be like this. Received Mega Elixir, and I see that. I see that there's like a little purple materia behind the chest. How do I get that? Is it actually on the floor? Okay. Received Escort Guard. Escort Guard? Is that, is that armor? Yeah. Let's see, 6 linked slots. Nullifies lightning, earth, water, and poison. Normal growth. And according to its description, can only be equipped by men? Doesn't seem quite right. Double cut materia. Weak to gravity? Well, I know that laser works on them. I don't know, I guess I'll put gravity on and see how well that works. Let's see. What to replace it with? Added cut isn't doing anything good without a link. I have nothing to steal here. Let's take that off. Let's see. What did I just get? Double cut. Yeah, so now I can just attack twice. Now there is another item here. I know there is. What are you guys? Demi 3. This should reduce it to a quarter of its health. Or do the maximum possible without doing that. Okay then. Okay, that seems to be a counterattack. Red 13 got sadness put on him again. It must be caused by creepy touch. Tifa too. I know there's another item in this dungeon. Where is it? Did I pick it up already? So why does it seem like I can't arrange my items, my weapons? Oh, arrange by type? Well, that probably helps. Yeah, I haven't found it yet. Where is it? There are no other rooms. I'm looking for that weapon for Yuffie. Oh, did Demi 3 not work? The research room is where I'm at. I just don't see it. Well, Cloud's dead. Was Red 13 paralyzed? God damn it. Doesn't do much damage at all. Okay, question mark needle. Causes paralysis. I tried to. It didn't work. Okay, well now everyone's dead but Cloud. I run. I'm gonna summon Hades. Black Cauldron, most underrated Disney film. Well, I finished him off, poisoned him, and put him to sleep. Yeah, so Hades is a pretty damn good summon. Oh boy. Okay, left from here. Okay, how far left? That round thing in the top left? There's a chest there? Thank you. I didn't even see it. It's practically completely obscured by the pipe. Okay. The weapon that we just got is the Conformer. It's Yuffie's ultimate weapon. And there's a very good property that the Conformer has. You know how when we were trying to get the guidebook from the ghost ship, we would have to just slowly whittle it down to 0 health by doing weak attacks using the morph command? Well, the Conformer doesn't have that problem. The Conformer does normal damage with the morph command. So I'm going to be able to morph things very easily with Yuffie. Maybe at some point I'll even spend some time morphing the enemies here and farm sources to make my characters really powerful. Speaking of sources, I don't think I've used any. I usually just save them all to the end of the game or use them all on Cloud. Okay, now I just gotta get out of here. Don't believe there are any random encounters out here in this hallway. So, by the way, if you're not using an emulator and don't have save states, for the love of God, save before you leave. Because there is a chance, a pretty good chance, the Emerald Weapon will be right in front of you when you leave. And the last thing you want is to just walk out and be like, I'm just gonna start swimming forward, I'm gonna hold in the forward button. No. Okay, he's not there this time. But yeah, we're pretty much done underwater. Next time we come underwater will be to fight Emerald Weapon, but that's not gonna be for a while. Okay, our next order of business is that thing right over there. Time to get revenge for what happened in Medial. Okay, first things first. At 13, you've got the Sneak Glove. You've also got... You don't have Steel on. Steel on you. Manipulate won't help you here. Oh, and I'm going to need enemy skill on, which I do. Okay. Let me just use a tent real quick. Oh, my tents. All the way down here? Alright, time to fight another super boss. Although this is probably one of the easiest super bosses in the game. Time to fight Ultimate Weapon. Yeah, this is the thing that attacked Medial when Cloud was still comatose. Yeah, and we fight him just off the side of the Highwind, right on the deck. It's a shame you don't fight any other battles this way. Okay, I seriously doubt that everything is gonna work. Okay, let's try summoning Bahamut Zero. 8,300 damage. Yes, the Bahamut Zero is just a 6-winged space dragon. Red 13 dead? Yeah, he's dead. Yep, and there it goes. Ultimate weapon acts like Death Gaze from Final Fantasy VI. You fight him for a while, and after a few turns he flies off. But unlike Death Gaze, it's really easy to find him. Let me just land and use a tent real quick. It's easy to find him because he's not invisible. Yeah, he's flying around. You can collide with him, but it won't do you any good. Oh, no, don't want to fly over Midgar. Don't do that, asshole. Almost made me progress the story by accident. Fuck, what energy! Damn, you think I'm just gonna give up? Yeah, after a while, he'll stop. And that's when you can fight him again. But even if you're not trying to bump into him, sometimes he'll just turn around and ram you. It doesn't do anything to you or the Highwind, so don't worry about it. Do it as many times as you want. Eventually, he'll stop. Eventually. Really don't like how you keep hanging around Midgar. You're not going there, are you? Oh, wait, I don't want to do that. That was weird. You see the Highwind slide around like that? That was weird. Oh my god, just stop already. Stop. Something tells me you're not supposed to do all of Ultimate Weapon at once. And just like Death Gaze, he doesn't get his HP back or anything. I also don't know why he's called Ultimate Weapon, because, well, I suppose in the original Japanese version, he was the strongest weapon. You never fight Sapphire, and you fight Diamond before you can finish off Ultimate. But then they added Ruby and Emerald, who are both much, much more powerful. Speaking of Ruby... No, it's not fightable yet. Okay, where'd it go? I lost it. I lost track of it. Above the northern crater. Oh god damn it, I lost it. It doesn't appear on the road map anywhere. Oh, there you are. God damn it. Why are you above Midgard? Fuck. I can't fight it again. Because it decided to stop above Midgard. Well, I don't know what that orb thing is. Maybe it's healing? I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. But it doesn't actually regain HP. I think that's just... Yeah, I hope that the Final Fantasy VII Remake still has a world map. I know that Square isn't above putting world maps like this in the newer Final Fantasies, because Type 0 had one. Let you fly around the airship, like in Type 0. Yeah, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to finish off Ultimate Weapon until after I'm done in Midgard. Oh well. Yeah, but he's not really healing. I think that's just an animation that he does to represent trying to heal. 15 has a world map? Ooh, we gotta get around to that. Okay, yeah, as soon as you fly over Midgard. We've reached Midgard. Even if we get there, Midgard's under martial law. There'll be no way we could slip into the slums. Looks like all transportation from the slums is cut off. Hey, what do you think we have Highwind for? Where are we now? Huh? Where are we? If land's no go, we'll go by air. Okay then, we'll parachute into Midgard. Coming, Yuffie? Oh, there she is. Choose from the members below. Change your party's members. There'll be save points where we can get new party members. I'm good with the party I have now. Here we go. Something is just especially odd about Kate Sith and Red 13 in particular using parachutes. Heidegger's going after you all. That's why it's dangerous out there. Let's go underground. Underground, you say? I guess that is the only way to go. This place smells gross. Let's get this over with. So it was Hojo who stirred up all this commotion after all these years? Yeah, let's get it over with. Sounds strange coming from me, but it feels like home being back in Midgard. Kinda makes me sick. This is where I go in. Please, hurry and come to the Mako Cannon. Now, if I change my body here, will I be able to talk to the other two characters? Also, it plays bombing mission again. I'll just put in 2 random characters so I can talk to Tifa and Red 13. I have an old score to settle with Hojo, so let's hurry and go. We sure got to know the Midgard underground. Okay, now I'll put him back in. Okay, Red 13, I don't know how you keep losing the hyper status, but please keep it on. Alright, back into Midgard. Okay, so there's a huge ladder over there that leads up to that item. Let's see, I don't remember this area much, but I see an exit over there. I think this is the only way I can go right now. Mine was so awesome. Okay. Looks like the first direction I have to go is down right here. Come on. Okay, then there's a ladder in the back that I have to climb up. Looks like I might be able to hop that gap to the right, but let me go this way first. Now I can grab this chest and then head back down. Let's see, what are you? Aegis armlet. Well, it's not quite bookending the adventure, but the beginning of the game is in Midgard, and close to the end of the game is Midgard. What the... Okay, how does that keep happening? It's like Tifa is targeting us with Slash All instead of the enemy. I better keep a closer eye on the target. God damn it. Hold on. I need to fully heal Cloud before I do anything else. Bye. So that's so weird. Why does Tifa keep attacking us with slash all? Okay, let's try this again. Target the enemy. There we go. Awesome. Although not particularly beneficial to me since Cloud finished them all off. He doesn't need any more kills. Oh, okay. Now how do I get that? This area is very cloudy in my memory. I'm not sure why I'm having such a hard time remembering this place. Again! You saw that, didn't you? You saw me target the enemy with slash all, but she targeted us instead. What the hell? Is it a glitch? Is it because she has death sentence? Oh, did I forget to save in Midgar? That's fine. I didn't do much. Ultimate weapon is just flying around. Is this really as fast as I can make him go? It's not that much faster. Okay, I don't know what Tifa's deal is. I don't know why she keeps attacking us with slash all. But I'm going to make her and Red 13 swap materia. And give her double cut and Red 13 slash all. Now I have to go get the Aegis Armlet again. can't mimic limit breaks. So, let me just do this. I need to look up a list of Final Fantasy VII glitches later on and see if that's one of them. If not, maybe it's just like an emulator thing. But it hasn't happened to me with anything else. And it didn't start happening until I put the cursed ring on her. Oh, behemoths. Behemoths finally make an appearance. Whoa. God damn, Tifa. Tifa just killed a behemoth in one turn. Long ass ladders. Hey, I've only ever played Metal Gear Solid 1. Do they ever make a joke in any game in the series where they say Snake? Why did it have to be Snake? Just curious. Because if they never made that joke, it seems like a really poorly missed opportunity. So many long ladders. What's this? Am I gonna play whack-a-mole? Manhole. It seems like if given enough time, it might change positions. Okay, back to this part. Elixir. Starlight phone. know, I kind of am getting to the point now where having this weaker armor on is a huge detriment. Maybe I should put stronger armor on, not worry about AP until later. I mean, Cloud and Tifa's weapons, I mean, everyone's weapons are perfectly fine. I'm still winning my battles pretty quickly. But I'm also taking a lot of damage. Okay, well, let's try this. Minerva Band. Oh, okay, so there's a woman's armlet and a man's armlet. And they resist completely different elements. Drains fire, cold, and lightning. Cut and slash all. Death blow and bow are mastered. Might as well put counterattack on too. Now, do I want to go up the stairs or down into that tube over there on the right? That looks like the correct direction. Let me go the other way first. I feel like I've already missed something. Did it again. It wasn't even her turn, but she just attacked with 13. What is going on with you, Tifa? It must be this cursed ring. I don't know if that's an intended effect of the cursed ring, but this isn't worth it anymore. Oh, I should probably fill all of the materia slots. Okay, so that leads out to here. Where's here? Oh, this is where that ladder is. For some reason I thought it was against the wall in the back. Perspective is kind of weird. Max Ray. I think that's a weapon for Barrett. Now, how do I get those chests? Where does that ramp lead? I'm pretty sure I've missed something. Dragon Quest stream upload has a spiral thumbnail? That doesn't make sense. Hold on. What has been going on lately? Talking about on YouTube, right? Okay, we're live. Hello, everybody. No, on my end, both thumbnails are correct. Yeah, I'm looking at the YouTube ones. Yeah, they're both correct for me and for Kaze. It might be a glitch unique to your end. Climb the ladder. This is some massive backtracking, but I just want to look. It feels like I can enter that tube and go up, but there's no red arrow that indicates I can. Okay, I'm gonna let Tifa finish this one off, and I'm gonna show off this last spell, Flare. This thing's like Cromwell's, it's really big. 5,200 damage. I'm gonna rest and save at the save point, but I feel like I'm missing something about this area. I see Red 13 no longer has hyper again. Although I probably just didn't reapply it from the last time I loaded my save. Okay, I'm gonna go through here, and we'll see where it leads. If it looks like it leads to the rest of the game, then I'm not done here then. Yeah, I know where this is. Yeah. How do I get those two chests up above? Hold on. Clearly there was something important that I missed. I knew I was missing something. Okay. At the very beginning, those parts that look like impassable gates, apparently they're passable? Yeah, but I can't get back there anymore anyway, because that bridge fell down. Once you fall down that part, you can't go back up to that area. But it's fine, because all I missed was an elixir on the left and a mega elixir on the right. No big loss in my book. Nothing particularly unique, so I don't need to get them. Okay, now the next thing that I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to start heading toward us all the way around. Remember this long-ass tunnel? Yeah, but before I do that, I'm gonna head forward a little bit. Yeah, should be prepared. Oh no, they're here! What are we going to do? I think it's okay for you to ignore your orders now. Elena, don't act so weak. We're Turks, Elena. Yes, sir. You're right. Come on, we've got work to do. I'm not really up for it, but our orders were to seek you out and kill. Our company may be in turmoil, but an order's an order. That's the will and spirit of the Turks. Believe it. What are you doing? Let's go. Okay. And you can choose whether or not to fight them. This is the last available fight with the Turks. If you fight them, they actually die. Which means that the canon decision is to not fight them. I'm gonna pick no, let's not go first real quick. You showing pity? Don't take the Turks for fools. Wait, Elena. Reno, you're not violating the order, are you? Shinra's finished. It's come down to this. Rude. Elena, you were a great Turk. Farewell, if we both survive, if we can save our lives. Remember the spirit of the Turks. Our mission's finished. Yeah, so that's that. Not particularly well translated or written, but let's kill their asses. I know we have a weird relationship, but we have to end this, like Turks. Don't even get the boss theme. Alright, and this is the one and only time you actually get to fight Elena, who fights using battle items like bombs and stuff. And each of them has something good to steal. And Tifa's dead. Elena has the Minerva band. How did Tifa die so fast? Tough ring. And Rune should have the Zydric like he always does. Yep. Alright, that's all three of them. Yo, that hurts! And then they switch rows. Take that! By him. Ooh. I'm just realizing that now that her max HP is significantly lower than everyone else's. It must be the materia she has on. Nope, poisoned them all. No wonder she's dying so much. Oh, if they're all poisoned, this will go even faster. This attack that Elena uses doesn't even do that much damage. Oh, I think they're slowed too. See how slowly they're moving? Let's call it a day. Nope, I guess I beat them all. Oh, they don't die, they just walk away. No, for some reason I remember them actually disappearing. Oh, and I mastered Odin. Never mind, I guess I don't die. You can either fight them or not, either is probably canon. Yeah, but that's the last you ever see of them this whole game. Okay, now I'm gonna replenish all of my MP and prepare myself for a long walk. But first, I need to figure out why Tifa's MP is so freakishly low. Let's see, HP minus 2%, Phoenix HP minus 10%, Typhon HP minus 10%, minus 5%, minus 10%. It's all these summon materials. Jeez. Well, I mastered Odin, so... With Bahamut Zero on Cloud. What else can I take off of her? I don't even use Typhon. Leave that off for now. Let's see, Full Cure. Can I combine that with anything? How about All? Full Cure All would definitely be useful. There's Alexander. How about... MP Turbo? Magic Plus. Or Luck Plus? Let's use Luck Plus. That should be good. Huh. There, now she has almost 3,000 HP. Still, Cloud had a lot of summon materia on too. Why wouldn't he have low health? Or is his natural max HP just that much freakishly higher than everyone else's? Hi, Barret. Leave this to me. Hurry to the cannon. No, I want to go this way. Screw you. If I mine after a limit break, what will that do? Or would do the one before that? Cloud cannot mimic Bloodbang. Oh no, he simply attempts to mimic it, but he can't. Ooh, Turbo Ethers. Well, that was fast. Yeah, so if you're wondering what's to the left in all of these, don't worry, I'll be checking them all out. Although I'm pretty sure most of them have nothing. Sprint 13 got confused. Okay, these things have some long-ass animations. Oh, Cloud took care of it. Mute mask. What is that? Is that an actual item? Or is it a piece of equipment? An item uses silence on all opponents. Eh. Four. I think we're in the central pillar. Like, I think all of these numbers represent sectors. We're in the very center of Midgar, so it's easy for us to pass by all of the sectors like this. What's going on? They're still just doing their long-ass animations. Jeez. Those things aren't that strong, they just take a long time to kill. Right, there's Sector 3. Oh, there's a chest here. Power source. Remember when beta costing 35 MP seemed like it was expensive? Why do so many of these tunnels have leaks? Chest. Guard source. The city is falling apart. You guys need to get some mechanics down here. And 2 chests. Mind source. Magic source. Alright, this is Sector 1. This should be the end of the line. Yep, there it is. And a save point for our troubles. That item right there is the reason we came. All the way here. That's a save point right there, so I'm gonna go all out. Didn't I... Yeah, I paired full cure with all. Why isn't it working? I didn't see the little red arrow next to full cure that indicates that I can use it on the whole party. Does it now work with full cure? Anyway, this command materia. W item. W item. It's a very, very useful materia. It lets you use 2 items in 1 turn. So, rather than needing like the revive materia or something on, you can just use a Phoenix down and an X potion like right away. Or a Phoenix down and an elixir. Or you can use a Phoenix down and then a Mega Elixir if everyone happens to be weak and one person happens to be dead. And that's just its intended usefulness. Oh, so pretty much everything but full cure. And contain. So everything except for the 2 most powerful materia. Okay. Then it's useless in this spot. Elemental is probably useless too. Let me put W item on someone real quick, just so I can show you. W item, use 2 items at once. Okay, now I can start heading all the way back. All the way back. But now I'm going to start checking out the left passageways. That one's closed. Can't go that way. That's weird. This right path doesn't have the little red arrow that indicates it's an exit. In fact, none of these tunnels have red arrows. It's kind of weird. W item. It replaces the regular item command, so now you have to use 2. So, like, right now I can use a potion on Cloud, and then another potion on Cloud. And it works like so. It's pretty nifty. But it's got another, most likely unintended use. Which I'll show you in the next fight. That door's closed. It's really dark, so it's hard to see. Okay, so I go into W items, right? Go down to any item. Let's use elixirs as an example. First you use an elixir. Then you select an elixir, and then you cancel using it. Did you notice what happened? I have 15 elixirs. Now I have 16. Now I have 17, and 18, and 19, and 20, and 21. You can duplicate any consumable item infinitely. Any item that you can use a W item, you now have infinite of, thanks to W item. The only requirement is that you need to have at least 2 of them to start with. So if I wanted more Mega Elixirs, it's this easy. And you can bet your ass it's not going to be in the remake. Everyone knows about that glitch. Close too. That door is also closed. I know one of these left side passages is going to be open. At least one of them. Why does the start of their animation take so long? It doesn't even seem to do any damage. All they do is slow you. At least they dropped turbo ethers, so they're worth fighting still. Okay, I'm already at the Sector 6 walkway. If you think double cut is good, wait until it gets upgraded into quadra cut, otherwise known as rapid fire. Remember that from FF5? Okay, so which of these tunnels was Barret hanging out in? Here's number 7. Only one more. Okay, well this is where we started, so I guess Barret left. Oh, she got confused. Is that what's been happening to her? These things can confuse? And she can use slash all and double cut in her confused state. That's why it seemed like she... Okay. I just need to give her something that makes her immune to confuse. But then I can't give her the cursed ring. Do I have anything that resists confuse? It seems the only thing that does that is the ribbon. Come on. Oh, okay, Goofy, why are you saying that? Okay, here we go. Now we can go left. So, where does this lead? This can't be. So, it's been a while, but remember... Yeah, here they come. Yeah, so they really showed up. Yeah, Scarlet and Heidegger mentioning the proud Claude. Yeah, this is it. You sure did treat us like dogs up to now. You killed off a lot of my precious soldiers. Yeah, but let's see how you do against anti-weapon artillery. You guys are worthless, but my proud creation is a sure thing. I'll show you the destructive power of the proud Claude. I don't know why it's called the Proud Claude. It seems like a mistranslation. What's a Claude? Jamar armor? Oh, it has multiple targets? Knee fire. Okay. They call it anti-weapon artillery, but this thing is only about as powerful as diamond weapon, which is the second weakest of the weapons. So I don't think it would have done them that much good. Unless they made several of them. This thing doesn't do much damage at all. It's really kind of pitiful. Okay, well I destroyed the armor. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to copy using X potion. What's it doing? Oh. It collapsed? Okay, yeah, I guess it was just charging something, but it's still not that powerful. But I didn't want to mimic that. But limit breaks take priority over other actions, so eh. Damn it, Red 13's dead. That's fine. So I can just do this. Breathing Stone and X Potion. With a lot of hit points. Still doesn't do much damage. Oh, can I steal anything from you? I haven't even attempted that yet. Nope, nothing to steal. There we go. 15,000 experience, 2,500 AP. Titan was mastered. 20,000 gil, and the Ragnarok, which is a weapon for Cloud. Not that. This is the Proud Clod? Okay, that's definitely a mistranslated line. Right, then the Proud Clod explodes, and presumably Scarlet and Heidegger both die. Okay, but this is the correct way to go. I don't want to go this way. I didn't realize the left way to go would be the correct way. I want to go that way. Yeah, but so much for those two. Two extremely minor, one-dimensional villains with no clear motivations. And now they're dead. Which way? Goddamn piece of shit cannon! Sector 0? Well, that's not right. Well, let's try going left for now. Oh, and somehow we end up here. Yep, back at Shinra HQ. And this is your last opportunity to explore it. So if you missed the items in the stairs... Wait, what? No, the Sister Ray is not this way. I don't care, I'm not here for the Sister Ray. There are some other things that I want to get here. Also, yeah, if you missed getting the Turtle Paradise flyer that's in the Shinra building, this is also your last opportunity to get it. Yeah, but there's nobody here. No employees, no staff, nothing. There might still be random encounters though. Oh, yeah, this shop over here. Remember those two chests in the back that the cashier wouldn't let us take? Now we can take them. Really? Grenade? Okay. These weak-ass enemies are still here. What is even the point? Pile Bunker. Believe that's a weapon for Barrett. And Master Fist, which must be a weapon for Tifa. Let's see. Master Fist. Power up when condition changes? So what, just when she has a status effect on? 6 unlinked slots. Nah. Still not her ultimate weapon. The premium heart is her ultimate weapon. We already have that. Okay, and there's one more item to get. That wasn't really my concern. My concern was that random encounters appeared here at all, considering there's no one else around. No NPCs, nothing. Oh, this is the wrong floor. Which is the floor with the locker room? This one. Yeah, I remember way back, must have been episode 2. I was looking to these lockers, and one of them... Yeah, one of them contained a megaphone that Cloud didn't think was useful at all, so he didn't take it. This is the HP Shout. I don't remember why it's called the HP Shout. I'm sure it has something to do with its special ability, but this is Kate Sith's ultimate weapon. So, this must be Reeves' locker. And Reeve is apparently so incompetent and irresponsible that he leaves his locker unlocked all the time. But also forgot that his own creation's ultimate weapon is inside of it. Okay. That's it. We're done here. Nothing else to see, nothing else to do. Oh, shit. There is one more thing. This is gonna take a while, but it's worth showing. I totally forgot about it. I had no idea about it the first time I came here, but it's kind of a really hidden secret. Okay, I need to take the elevator up to... I think it's the 51st floor? 59th. Yeah, here. Remember the long ass staircase? Well, there was a secret on this staircase. Most people, when they explore these stairs, it's usually because they are going up. And if they ever just like come back to get the items later after doing the front entrance, if they do it that way, they'll just go up to get the items. There are, I believe, 9 total maps to the staircase, but due to some kind of bug, you only see 8 of them when you're going up. The only way to see the missing one is to go down. So eventually we should see an item that we haven't picked up. Whoever goes down. There it is. The Behemoth Horn. I think this is a weapon for Red 13. Yep, look at that. You can get this at the beginning of the game. It's got 91 attack power. 6 unlinked slots, normal growth. Not fantastic for materia, but holy shit though. Less than stellar attack percentage, it's got low accuracy, but still. I better remember that next time I play this game. Yep, and that's it. For sure this time. Nothing else to see in Shinra HQ. It's still not Red 13's ultimate weapon, so that's why most people don't really know about it, because it's not one of the weapons that people typically go after. I don't know if this is the only place that you can get it, but if it is, it seems strange that people didn't find it for so long. Or at least didn't know how to find it. Okay, I should be almost at the bottom. No? There's the end. So there you go. If you want to be really, really overpowered at the beginning of the game, just remember to go down the stairs. There's something I need to do real quick. I'm gonna set this up now just in case there's not another save point before then. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is, but I'm gonna do it now just to be safe. I need to change my party members. Barrett and Vincent. That doesn't have a special effect? That's kind of weird. Usually the Aegis shield in Final Fantasy games has a special effect, but not in this one. Dragon. Put all of Tifa's stuff on Barrett. No Red 13 stuff on Vincent. take all those off. Oh, I should probably... Crap. Should probably get the sneak glove back. While I'm at it, let me get my ribbon back from Sid. Who has steel? You have steel. Hold on. There. All set. Now you might be wondering why these two characters in particular. Well, I will explain when the time comes. If you want the optimal experience out of Final Fantasy VII, you're going to want these two in your party when you head to the end of this chapter. First, I want to see what's over there on the right. If it's not just a closed door. Oh, it's a dead end. No items, no nothing. The W item materia in the save point that's next to it is probably right on the other side of that wall, too. If you could just break down that wall, you'd have a much easier time. Tifa, what are you doing on the ground? I'm alright. Hurry and go to the cannon. I guess this is where she normally appears if she's not in your party. Okay, so we're in Sector 8 right now. We see an elixir and misdial, which is that a mistranslation? I forget what misdial is. I think it's actually a piece of armor. Yeah, here it is. 6 link slots, normal growth, above average defense. Yeah, so there was a save point here. I didn't need to do all of that back at Shinra HQ. That's fine. There's a ladder ladder here? Ooh, hey, remember this thing? This was a boss when we first left Midgard. Well, we called it Gross Panzer Big. With a weird dot between Gross Panzer and Big. Okay. It's got 4 targets on it. What the hell? Well, it's dead. Okay. Oh, that's not a ladder. This way, Cloud. Okay, we're nearing the end. Okay, you see this green chest right here? You see it. Do you know why you see it? It's because Barrett is in the party. If Barrett is not in your party when you enter this area, this one-time only area, by the way, then the chest will not be there. I don't know why they decided to do it that way. We got Yuffie's... let me just show you what's in it. Hey, this is... Received missing score. This is great. Hold on, Hojo. It's his ultimate weapon. Now, we didn't need Yuffie in our party to get the Conformer. We didn't... We don't need Tifa in the party to get the premium part. Why did they do this? We don't need Kate Sith to get the HP shout. I don't know. But it's the most missable ultimate weapon in the game. I'd go so far as to say it's even more missable than the HP shout, because at least with that, it's always there. You foreshadow it in the beginning of the game, you remember to go back to it later on, but this, you might not even know it exists if you happen to come up here without Barrett in your party, which there's a 2 in 3 chance that you won't. I don't get it, but that's the reason we brought Barrett. And it's worth getting because the missing score is actually the most powerful weapon in the game. Not because of its stats, but because of its hidden special ability, which I'll get into later. We're gonna keep the drill on for now. Alright, here we go. Now the reason we bring Vincent is because bringing him gets you an extra bit of dialogue in this next cutscene. Makes it a lot cooler. Alright, here we go. Hojo, stop right there. Oh, the failure. At least remember my name. It's Cloud. Every time I see you, it pains me that I had so little scientific sense. I evaluated you as a failed project, but you were the only one that succeeded as a Sephiroth clone. I'm even beginning to hate myself. None of that matters. Just stop this nonsense. Nonsense? Oh, this? Sephiroth seems to be counting on the energy, so I'm going to lend him a hand. Why? Why do that? Quit asking me why, you moron. Actually, you might be cut out to be a scientist. Energy level is at 83%. It's taking too long. My son is in need of power and help. That's the only reason. Your son? Although he doesn't know. What will Sephiroth think when he finds out I'm his father? Always looking down on me like that. Sephiroth is your son? I offered the woman with my child to Professor Gast's Genova project. When Sephiroth was still in the room, we took the cells of Genova. You. I can't believe you're the one who did this. The illusionary crime against Sephiroth. No, you're wrong. It's my desire as a scientist. I was wrong. The one that should have slept was... you, Hojo. I was defeated by my desire to become a scientist. I lost the last time as well. I have injected Genova's cells into my own body. Here are my results. And now we fight Hojo. So, the whole plot twist about Hojo being Sephiroth's father can actually be deduced earlier on if you see that flashback in the waterfall cave when you bring Vincent there. Because you know that Hojo and Professor Gast were in that flashback. Lucrezia was there, but we know that Professor Gast is in love with Lucrezia. They had a child together. And we saw Lucrezia in someone else's arms. At least Vincent saw it, so really care about her. Now let's see how the Mako juice is reacting. And it seems like he's dead, but nope, he's just transforming into Heretic Hojo, which is a mistranslation of heretic, obviously. Nothing to steal. Oh, you drew that back fast. Jeez. Guess there's no point in taking out the arms, you're just gonna come back right away. So I wonder why Genova's birth, life, and death and all them, plus Hojo injected with Genova's cells, Why do they just look like weird masses of random flesh? Same goes for the unknowns. What is their relationship between them? Maybe the random masses of flesh represent Genova's ability to transform and take any form, any living form. Just Hojo's particular transformation here represents his inability to completely control it. Or it's in a stage of infancy. He hasn't gotten used to the power yet. Because this isn't the last phase of the fight. And you have a lot of hit points. Ah, here we go. Right, and last phase. He transforms into this weird alien ghost kind of thing. With a long tail coming out of the back of his head. Don't ask me. I wonder if Hades will cause any status effects at all. How much health do you have? Couldn't sense? I can't sense it? You know, now would be a great opportunity to show off Barrett's limit break. If Hojo would just attack him a little. Oh, I think I slowed him. Nope, I beat him. So much for that. $25,000 experience, 2,500 AP. 6,000 go and a power source. Hojo, rest in peace. Anyway, that's the end of the canon. Yeah, so I'm guessing that when Hojo built up all of that energy, and then the energy just didn't get used, it broke the cannon down, so now it can no longer be used. Shinra's finished, meteor's gonna fall in about 7 more days. That's what Grandfather said. Red 13. You want to see everyone in Cosmo Canyon again? Yes. You want to see Marlene, right? Don't ask me that. We'll beat Sephiroth. Then, if we don't release the power of Holy in 7 days, there won't be a planet left to protect. If we can't beat Sephiroth, it's as good as death for us. We'll just go a few days sooner than the rest who'll die from Meteor. Don't be thinking you're gonna lose before you even fight. No. What I meant was, what are we all fighting for? I want us all to understand that. Save the planet, for the future of the planet. Sure, that's all fine. But really, is that really how it is? For me, this is a personal feud. I want to beat Sephiroth and settle my past. Saving the planet just happens to be part of that. I've been thinking. I think we all are fighting for ourselves. For ourselves and that someone, something, whatever it is that's important to us. That's what we're fighting for. That's why we keep up this battle for the planet. You're right. It sounds cool saying it's to save the planet, but I was the one who blew up that Mako reactor. Looking back on it now, I can see that wasn't the right way to do things. I made a lot of friends and innocent bystanders suffer. At first it was revenge against Shinra for attacking my town. But now, yeah, I'm fighting for Marlene. For Marlene, for Marlene's future. Yeah, I guess I want to save the planet for Marlene's sake. Go and see her. Make sure you're right, and come back. All of you, get off the ship and find out your reasons for yourselves. I want you to make sure. Then I want you to come back. Maybe ain't none of us will come back. Meteor's gonna kill us all anyway. Let's just forget any use of struggling. I know why I'm fighting. I'm fighting to save the planet, and that's that. But besides that, there's something personal too. A very personal memory that I have. What about you all? I want all of you to find that something within yourselves. If you don't find it, then that's okay too. You can't fight without a reason, right? So I won't hold it against you if you don't come back. What are you going to do, Tifa? Did you forget? I'm all alone. I don't have anywhere to go. Everyone's gone. Yeah, we don't have anywhere or anyone to go home to. You're right. But I'm sure someday they'll come back, don't you think? I wonder. Everyone has an irreplaceable something they're holding on to. But this time, our opponent... But that's alright, even if no one comes back. As long as I'm with you, as long as you're by my side, I won't give up even if I'm scared. Tifa. No matter how close we are, we were far apart before this. But when we were in the live stream surrounded by all those screams of anguish, I thought I heard your voice. You probably don't remember this, but deep in my heart I heard you calling my name. Or at least I thought you did. Yeah, at that time I heard you calling me. You were calling me back from the stream of consciousness in the live stream. After all, I promised that if anything were to ever happen to you, I would come to help. Cloud, do you think the stars can hear us? Do you think they see how hard we're fighting for them? I don't know, but whether they are or not, we still have to do what we can, and believe in ourselves. Someday we'll find the answer. Right, Tifa? That's what I learned from you when I was in the live stream. Yeah, that's right. Hey Tifa, there are a lot of things I wanted to talk to you about. But now that we're together like this, I don't know what I really wanted to say. I guess nothing's changed at all. Kinda makes you want to laugh. Cloud, words aren't the only thing that tell people what you're thinking. It's almost dawn. Huh? Sorry, did I wake you? It's almost dawn, Tifa. Good morning, Cloud. Give me a little longer. Just a little bit longer. This day will never come again, so let me have this moment. Yeah, okay. This is probably the last time we'll have together. We'd better go. But I still... It's alright, Tifa. You said so yourself yesterday. At least we don't have to go on alone. Yes, that's right. Okay, let's go. Actually, Kazu, this scene kind of reminds me of the scene of the chapter from Dragon Ball Z when they're all preparing for the Cell games. Goku was pretty confident that they might not win, so instead of training, he just spends the whole time with his family, like fishing and doing chores and just being with them, because the world might end. The airship is too big for just the two of us. Yeah, it's a little lonely without everyone. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I'll make a big enough ruckus for everyone. Besides, I'm the pilot. No more flying around casually like before. We won't have time to feel lonely. Huh? moving. Barret! Sorry, that's Cloud talking, not Tifa. Barret, Sid. Oh, is that okay with you? Red 13. Why didn't you tell me? But, you know, Sid. Hey, Red 13, if you butt in now, you never know what they'll say later. Were you watching? Vincent! Why such a puzzled look? You don't want me to come? No, it's just that you're always so cold. I thought you didn't care what was happening. Cool. I guess that's just how I am. Sorry. Well, looky here. The Shinra manager's come back. Excuse me, but I wanted to come with the main group, but I couldn't get away. So some people in Midgard took me in. I know I have a stuffed animal body, but I'll work really hard. I guess that's everyone. No, Yuffie's missing. She ain't gonna show up. At least this time she didn't steal our materia. Guess we gotta be thankful for that. How could you say that? I came all the way here to being seasick as a dog. I didn't go through all that just to have you guys have the best parts all to yourselves. Welcome back, Yuffie. Gee, Cloud, that's so nice of you to say that. You sick? Well, whatever. I'm gonna be in my reserved seat in the hall, waiting. Thanks, everyone. We didn't come back for your spiky-headed ass. We came back for Marlene. Guess it's just my, feelings or something. I ain't got no words now. Although she's not here, she left us a window of opportunity. We can't let her go like this. Aerith. She was smiling to the end. We had to do something or that smile would just freeze like that. Let's all go together. Memories of Aerith. Although she should have returned to the planet by now, something stopped her and now she's stuck. We've got to let go of Aerith's memory. Has anyone here changed their mind? I'm counting on you, Sid. Yeah. There are 2 levers here that have been bugging me for a while now. Let me try them out. Alright, so what should I do? You decide, Cloud. This is our last battle. Our target is the North Cave. Our enemy is Sephiroth. So let's move out. We're almost to the North Cave. We're on our way, Sephiroth. Man, I'm gonna stick it to him. What is it, Sid? Some incredible force. Losing control. Get the hell out of here, flunkies! Didn't I tell you all to go home? Yes, sir. This is our home. Oh, man. Stop trying to act so cool. Alright, you jokers. Hold me down with everything you got. Geronimo! End of Disc 2. Okay. So, we go to change disc. Disc 3. Take care. And they immediately drop you into the final dungeon, but I'm not ready to go down there just yet. So let's head back into the Highwind and leave. Cloud, sign this. What is it? It's a contract that says when the war is over, all the materia will belong to me. It's all in there. Read it carefully and then sign it, alright? Forget it. I'm not even gonna read it. Whenever I read, I get airsick. Oh, no, this is not the last stream. No. Oh, yeah? I'm the same way, so I can't say too much. Damn, my plan failed. Let's pick on Red 13 later to let off steam. Wait, are you seriously going to repeat the entire cutscene? Yeah, there's still a lot to do. I still have to get a few materia from Chocobo Racing. I still have to beat the other 2 super bosses. Well, actually I have to beat 3 super bosses. I never finished off Ultimate Weapon. So we gotta finish off 3 weapons. And I need to master all of the materia that matter. But I ain't gonna forget, no matter what happens. Not about this here trip or them folks. None of it. 2 streams? Probably. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of grinding and stuff off screen. So, maybe, but there are a few things I have to show off before that. You two still just do the same thing as always. Time's got a way of sneaking up on you, huh? I'm shaking all over. I feel sick. Hey Cloud, would you tell me it's alright? Say it cool, say it normal, don't say it. I'm gonna make a save state here and do all 3. Don't say it. I just can't say it that easy. I'm sorry, I guess you're right. Wow, I guess I am a little scared. My knees are trembling. Hey Cloud, will you tell me it's alright? Say it normal. It's alright. You're right, and things will be alright. I'm alright, really. I'll fight my hardest. Load. Say it cool. It's alright, Tifa. Now I feel like things are really going to be alright. Thanks, Cloud. I'm alright. I'm not going to chicken out at the last minute. I am Nanaki, son of Seto. I am afraid of nothing. It's alright. Alright, I'm Naraki, the son of brave Seto. I'm not afraid of Sephiroth. Where's my blankie? Cloud, take the ship of the Northern King. It's already here, Vincent. The time for flying is now past. Our battlefield is now beneath the earth. The gate to tomorrow is not the light of heaven, but the darkness of the depths of the earth. Spoken like a true goth. You ever see the play Loveless? Yes, we haven't seen the play, but we've seen posters for it all over Midgard. Yeah, I'm gonna select yes. Yeah? Really? Well, that's fine. They've been doing that play every summer since I was a kid. And I remember seeing it just once. That was when I was in Midgard interviewing to be a pilot. I had some free time and thought I'd catch the play. Now, I'm no big fan of the theater or anything, but this thing put me to sleep just like I thought it would. Finally, during the last scene, the guy next to me woke me up telling me my snoring was too loud. So about all I really remember of that play is the end. The sister of the lead asks her lover, "Do you really have to leave?" And the guy says, "I promised. The people I love are waiting." I don't understand. Not at all. But please take care of yourself. Of course, I'll come back to you. Even if you don't promise to wait, I'll return knowing that you'll be here. I remember thinking when I heard those lines, fuck, what the hell is he talking about? But, you know, now I'm not so sure. I think I understand. When this job's done, I'm landing the ship. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, well, what happens if I say... no. Yeah, I figured someone like you wouldn't be much on plays. Okay. You can have him tell you the story anytime. Full-fledged. Okay, so now the Highwind is jet-powered. I don't know why. It moves at the same speed it always has. But let's see. Is ultimate weapon over Midgard? No. No, it is not. So where is it? Where is it hanging out at? Where are you, ultimate weapon? Oh, but, does it not appear until ultimate weapon is dead? Oh, I should have enough money now. Let's see if that guy in Costa del Sol will talk to us. Let's see, how much do I have? 180,000. That better be enough. What if you need like 1,000,000 gil for him to talk to you? Oh god. Alright, fine, I guess I'll just keep saving money. Now, do the people around here still say the same stuff? Yeah, I guess so. But there are a few things that should happen now that it's Disc 3. Let's see, first things first. I'll take out Ultimate Weapon in the next stream, because it's gonna take a while to do that. But let's go to Nibelheim. Gonna go back to Tifa's house. Wait, she needs to be in the party. Give me just 1 second. Wait a minute. Is it possible the reason... I don't remember if I had Tifa in my party last time I did this. She most likely needs to be in the party, but... did I not have her in the party last time I tried this? Is that why nothing happened? I don't remember. 300,000 gil. Okay. Okay, play the piano. I had the sheet music for that song. Huh? Wait a minute. There's something inside the music sheet. Tifa, what's happened to our town? Was it all an illusion or just a dream? No, it was neither. I remember trying to get people out of the flames, but not having the strength. Burning with anger, I went to the reactor to kill Sephiroth. But he was nowhere to be found. Instead, I found you, collapsed inside. I felt saving you was far more important than going after Sephiroth. There were several others that were still alive inside, but I was only able to save you. As I was coming out of the reactor, Shinra troops were just arriving. I recall a scientist named Hojo was in charge. He ordered the troops to gather up everyone still alive for the experiment. I don't know what type of experiment he was talking about, but I wasn't about to let them have my dearest student. Putting you on my back, I headed down the mountain to the village. I used a cure spell on you many times, and started to head for Midgard to look for a doctor for you. I don't like that city, but my cure spells weren't helping. I decided to go to Midgard to find a doctor I could trust. I'm worried about you, but I can't settle down in one place very long. Have you recovered fully? Are you well? I wonder how many years have passed since then. I just got into town again, but I can't believe it. The whole town is back to normal, except for the strange beings with black clothes all around. The town reeks of Shinra, but I won't go after them. You may think I'm running from them, but it's just that I don't want anything to do with Shinra anymore. Feels like time is running out. I'm sure you'll find this letter, and this gift for you. It should come in handy. I can't even jump anymore, but I hope you continue to sharpen your skills and remember what I taught you. To my most precious student, from Zangan. Received Final Heaven, her ultimate limit break. What, no dialogue at all? No thank you, master? No Zangan ... Nothing? Okay. Well, there's the rest of your explanation as to what happened to Tifa. So, after Cloud threw Sephiroth into the lifestream, he, Zack, and Tifa were all wounded and unconscious. Zangan showed up, rescued Tifa, and then Hojo showed up and started experimenting on Zack and Cloud. And that also explains how Tifa ended up in Midgar, I suppose. Zangan just kind of dropped her off. Okay, so who's left? Who's left? Well, I'm gonna need to go to Cosmo Canyon again eventually. But there's not a serious need to go there right away. I just wanted to get Tifa's out of the way real quick. Let me stop by Rocket Town real quick. That's something I can do fast. There you are. I think any time after the rocket is launched, you can come back here and do this. I get so restless now that the rocket's gone, and now that we can see Meteor clearly, I can't stand it. My precious rocket, it's gone. I know, no matter how much I look, the rocket's still gone. But I just can't stop it. Just call it an old man's folly, if you will. And a third time. Sorry to get you into this. For me, it's a kind of hobby. But out of appreciation, let me give you this. Received Venus Gospel, Sid's ultimate weapon. I wish you'd take care of it and use it. I don't know why it's called the Venus Gospel, though. Oh no, there's trains in FF7? Oh. Well, there's no point in fighting Sephiroth now. Let's play is over, everybody. See, the next game I'm gonna play is Medieval. Spoiler warning, by the way, that is the game I'm planning on playing after FF7 is Medieval. But, I guess Final Fantasy VII is over. There's no point in fighting Emerald Weapon. No point in doing any Chocobo racing. And definitely no reason to fight the final boss or go to the final dungeon or anything. It's a whole waste of time now. So, that's all for now. Yeah, I will not see you in the next episode. Final Fantasy VII is over. Doesn't matter what the schedule on the announcements in the Discord says. Doom Train, anyway. No, I was surprised the Doom Train wasn't introduced in this game, but they do somewhat make a bigger deal out of trains in FF8, which is where Doom Train is introduced. Yeah, but that is it. I gotta get, well, I don't have to get to bed, but I do have other things that I have to do before going to bed. I got work tomorrow. Okay, so thanks everybody who came to watch, and I hope you all have a good night. Oh, next FF7 stream is gonna be Monday. So, good night.